bit better. Centering here. It's a diff setup I'm not used to. I was so excited, so incredibly excited about getting this deck. I just decided I'm just going to go live right now and walk through this. And that way, if somebody shows up, which is unlikely, but just in case anybody shows up, then, you know, you can ask me to pull a card for you and I would be happy to do that. That would be awesome. Okay, so here we go. We're going to unbox this. So I backed the new Heroes Planner and it just arrived today. Super pumped about that. And now I'm going to, I'll do the planner again. I'll walk through that. Just did a planner video actually, but I will walk through that journal, that planner in a separate video. But I know so many people really love this deck. So I figured let me just walk through it and you'll see it. And like I said, if anybody happens to pop in and you want me to read something for you, pull something for you, I will do that. Okay, here we go. So like the other decks, there were 3 decks before. Let me get those out. So these were decks that came out with the different styles of hero journal. Like there's 3 different hero journals. 1, 2, 3. And this is now a Sidequest deck specifically for the Heroes Planner. So, draw, quest, replete. So it's just this typical, I think of it as playing card box. But, you know, it's serviceable. We tarot people can be very fussy about our boxes, right? There's nothing wrong with this. And I am using natural light today, so you should get a pretty good idea of how the colors look. So like the other decks, let's see if I can get this a little straighter. There we go, that's nice. Like the other decks, these are all going to have quotes, but I haven't looked at this yet, and it looks like the quotes are going to come from a variety of places, which is what they did before. Okay, so I guess I'll just go ahead and read all of these. This is my first look. It's our first look. All right. Find a rock, draw a face on it, and give it a name. Some things you see with your eyes, others you see with your heart. Littlefoot's mother. Do something eco-friendly. Not the mama. Baby Sinclair. I don't know that reference. Always things to find out and learn. I think this is the most colorful, and they believe they've changed. This feels a little more smooth, a little more silky than I said. I think they've changed their cardstock. All right, take a picture of something over 100 years old. If you ain't scared, you ain't alive. That's kind of how I feel about life. It's like, if you're not scared, you're not really paying attention. But we can't live with that all the time. Side quest, have a cozy night in with a puzzle or game. Okay, so look how our side quests, the title is changing. And I think that's because in the planner, we have different sections, like every month has sort of a different theme. So this is probably mirroring the planner, different themes. Have a cozy night in with a puzzle or game. If people were meant to pop out bed, we'd all sleep in toasters. Garfield. I think something got missed there. Okay, here's another one. So this is the cat themed month. Give a friend a unique compliment about something you appreciate about them. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people that don't. Luna from Sailor Moon. Okay, side quest. Take a cat nap. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. All right, ask someone how they're actually doing and listen. Buddy, if you're going to pounce, you've got to have some bounce. Tigger. Oh, Tigger. I love Tigger. Having a little sip of tea here. My constant and ongoing side quest. Drink tea. All right. Treat yourself to a DIY spa day or night. And the quote is, if his destiny be strange, it is also sublime. Jules Verne. That's nice. We're dipping into a little Jules Verne. So clearly an underwater theme for this month. Reflect on the last 30 days. Highlight your favorite moments. Always follow your heart, unless your heart is bad with directions. SpongeBob SquarePants. And here's our little hero, Y-E-W. All right, this one says, journal by the water. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something is starting right now. Ariel. I suppose I could have sung that. Be glad I didn't. Visit the fish at a pet store or aquarium. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming. Dory. Okay, that one I'll sing. Okay, now we're into a Western theme. Learn how to tie a new knot. Aim at a high mark and you'll hit it. Annie Oakley. I have a little bit of a connection with Annie Oakley because her circus had its summer or show, whatever you want to call it. They had their summer camp here in the town that I live in, and she had a house here. So, yeah. I don't know why I told you that. Try to fix something that's been broken for a while. Most of us have gears we never use. Charles M. Schultz. If you don't know, that's the guy who created Peanuts, Snoopy and Charlie Brown and all of them. Yeah, and this is something I've been thinking about. My kitchen needs help, and I'm actually looking at it and saying, well, what could I actually do myself? I might have a side quest in there. All right, spend some quality time with an animal. There is no better place to heal a broken heart than on the back of a horse. Missy Lyons. Not an easy one for some of us with allergies, but I find I do love animals. I do find going to zoos helpful. There's a llama farm near me. Maybe I'll go see the llamas. All right. Wear a cool hat. I'm your Huckleberry. Doc Holliday in Tombstone. Side quests. Experience an adventure through a movie, book, show, or game. That's why they call it the jungle, sweetheart, Indiana Jones. And speaking of games, so there's going to be an Indiana Jones game coming out, definitely on my looking forward to in 2023 list. All right, create a relaxation playlist featuring calming music and sounds of nature. The air was full of all the night noises that taken together made one big silence. Rudyard Kipling. And, you know, if you're not super creative, although that is the quest, right? But all of these kinds of playlists exist. It's shocking to me how many playlists are out there. All right, here's another one. Eat a healthy jungle-inspired snack with fruits and veggies. All right, I have to lift this up to see it. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Dr. Rapp, Donkey Kong. There's a game I never played. Research a bird that's native to where you live. Go out and find it if you can. Intelligence without ambition is like a bird without wings. Salvador Dali. All right, that's the end of that sort of jungle theme. So let's just recap. We had a jungle. We had Wild Wild West. We had underwater. We had cat. And what was that first one? Dinosaurs. Okay. Side quest, treat yourself. Life is uncertain. Eat dessert first. And that was Ernestine Ulmer. I never knew who said that, actually. But, yeah. Okay. All right. We get eat dessert first, followed quickly by check your blood pressure. I don't lose the gold. I won the silver. Michelle Kwan. Okay. That was funny. Revisit a food that you've historically disliked. Maybe things have changed. Never eat more than you can lift. Miss Piggy. Oh, Miss Piggy, so smart. Walk and talk with a buddy for at least 1 mile or 2,000 steps. The more you dream, the farther you get. Michael Phelps. He's kind of an inspirational guy because he's imperfect. All right, just my opinion. Do a chore you've been putting off. We're into a different theme now. This is clearly space. Heroes need monsters to establish their heroic credentials. You need something scary to overcome. Margaret Atwood, like real life. Okay. Apologize to someone who needs to hear it. Oh, that's a tough quest, isn't it? Monsters are the patron saints of imperfection. Guillermo del Toro. Write a self-love note. Sometimes you need a little wishful thinking just to keep on living. Well, who is this? Misato Katsuragi. Is that two? No, that's just one card. All right. Make a use in case of bad day kit for yourself or someone else. Oh, I highly encourage you to do this side quest. I've got one and I restock it when I use it. It's just so handy to have because those bad days are going to happen. Nature always has a way to balance itself. The only question is, what part will we play? Yep. Okay, new theme. Cute animals, mushrooms. Learn how to draw a brain teaser or optical illusion. Oh, wow, that's an interesting thought. Why, sometimes I believe as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. The White Queen. Side quest, have some tea. Okay, sipping. So good. Film yourself doing something and then watch it in reverse. The hurrier I go, the behinder I get. The White Rabbit. Oh, are we in an Alice in Wonderland theme here? Not sure. Rearrange a room. It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. Alice. Side quest. Throw yourself an unbirthday party. Eat your favorite baked goods and enjoy a cup of tea. Oh, sure. I'd be happy to. Or a coffee. Why is a raven like a writing desk? The Mad Hatter. New theme, side quest, and now it looks like we're doing some kind of mystery thing, right? That ant looks very Sherlock Holmesy. Immerse yourself into a maze, word puzzle, or activity page. Let my heart be still a moment and this mystery explore. Edgar Allan Poe. Organize your junk drawer. Well, okay, yeah, good luck with that one. When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Sherlock Holmes. Okay. Learn a new word and use it in a conversation. The impossible could not have happened. Therefore, the impossible must be possible in spite of appearances. Agatha Christie. Love me some Agatha. Try to find something that's gone missing. Call it the case of the missing, fill in the blank. We're all like detectives in life. There's something at the end of the trail that we're all looking for. David Lynch. New theme. Looks like we got a Halloween thing going on here. Find out what's popular with the younger generation. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Yep, I think this is a very important thing to do. We get so easy to get locked into our own personal worldview. Sipping some tea. Research historical sites in your area that have intriguing mysteries attached to them. I am a great admirer of mystery and magic. Look at this life, all mystery and magic. Harry Houdini. You may find, if you do a little search, that there are like books and magazines and stuff that have local mysteries, ghost stories. It's pretty easy to, at least where I live, it's pretty easy to track that stuff down, and it's great fun. All right, watch a classic movie everyone tells you you should watch. It's showtime. Beetlejuice. Classic movie everybody should watch. I'm not going to give you any advice. I've seen too many movies. All right, side quest. Learn something new about your family history. Focus. And our credo. Oh, I'm not going to try to read Latin. Come on. We gladly feast on those who would subdue us, not just pretty words. Morticia Adams. All right. Oh, Morticia. Yeah. Oh, I will say one thing about this. Once you start looking at your family history, you may find some dirty laundry. So kind of be ready for that. All right, this looks like a gaming theme. Listen to an album from start to finish, no pauses and no skips. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. GLaDOS Portal. I don't know that game. Okay. Inventory check. Take inventory of your possessions and decide which ones spark joy and which ones don't. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. The Old Man, The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda had a moment. Or Zelda had a moment, I should say, in 2023. Okay, here we go. Create a character, draw yourself, determine your stats, and write an epic backstory about your life. A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. I don't know if that's true exactly, but I could see that would be true sometimes. Okay, play a game, board, video, RPG, cards with someone. With someone. So that would be an important thing to remember when you're doing this quest. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power. Get your zoomies out. Okay, new theme. Winter Wonderland, looks like. Get your zoomies out. Outside of a dog, a book is man's best friend. Inside of a dog is too dark to read. Groucho Marx. Funny guy. Funny guy. All right. Send someone a letter or card. Small cheer and great welcome make a merry feast. William Shakespeare. Read a book while curled up in bed. Happiness is a warm puppy. Charles Schultz. This is definitely a winter month one. Hand deliver a gift to a loved one. Seeing is believing, but sometimes the most real things in the world are the things we can't see. Charles Schultz. Okay, this theme seems, I don't know. I don't know about what this theme is. A mixwash. Draw 2 side quests and figure out how to combine them in a fun way. Reads? Where we're going, we don't need reads. No, that says roads. Either way, it's pretty funny. Okay, so this is like a combo thing, I guess. Give someone else a side quest. There's always something to love. Even in a stupid, stupid universe, we have hot dogs for fingers. We get very good with our feet. Evelyn Wang, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Almost to the end, y'all. Boss battle. Identify a difficult task you've been putting off and treat it like a boss battle. Slay the task. Congrats, hero. Quest complete. You have to work. Did you think you could snap your fingers and have it as a gift? What is worth having is worth working for. Philip Pullman, The Amber Spyglass. And here is a blank one. Do we have one or two? No, we have one blank one. You can make your own side quest. Oh, this must have, I guess I goofed it up. Okay, so this was from that first section. Explore a local nature trail or take an urban hike. Life finds a way. Ian Malcolm. All right, that's it. We've looked at all of them. So how many cards were there? 52 side quests. And now, if you made it to the end, we're going to pull a card, see how this deck handles. It handles like butter. It's sweet. Yep, this handles very, very well. And let's just do a quick fan and pull one out. And you get, ooh, one of the fancy ones at the end. Boss battle. Identify a difficult task you've been putting off and treat it like a boss battle. Slay the task. Congrats, hero. Quest complete. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. Even if you don't get your boss battle started today, I bet you could identify one. Find a boss battle. That's it. And congratulations to the Heroes Journal folks on getting your Heroes Planner out. Super, super happy to have the UPS guy drop that in my front porch today, and really happy to be able to share it with you. So get out there, find a side quest, and I hope it sparks joy. Bye-bye.